There you guys are. Woo! Oh. Anyways, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're just chilling. Chill, still chill, still chill, still chill, still chill. Guys, thank you guys can hear the game for sure. Let me check. Oh my goodness, what's that one? I cannot hear anything from my end. What is going on? What? 2.70 decibels, yep, that seems about right. Did I turn down something by accident? Oh, I so did. Oops. Okay, well, you can hear the rain. Did I turn down something by accident? Oh, I so did. Oops. Okay, good. You can actually hear the thing in game too. Okay, well, there we go. It's working now. Yoo! Now I just have to go announce it to everyone. I closed Discord! Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Oh, unless it just automatically announced. It might have automatically announced it. It did. Okay, I guess I didn't really need to open this for any reason. I'll get sick. Back to playing the game. Okay. This is a new game I've grown quite fond of. Just because it's such like a silly thing. Oh, I forgot I got these. What happened to my little slicey thing? Oh, my backpack's full, that's why. Woohoo! Yummy. I paid 2,000 for that salt lamp. I need to put my gold just by a little bit. Okay, yeah, literally that is giving me 1,000. My spinach is sandy. Who wants to eat sand? I mean, we do have literal videos online of people putting themselves in sand. So, I mean, like, why should I really be surprised? I just make 1,000 right off a rip. That's so nice. Oh, sorry, dude. Let's see if we can't get a thingy. Not that. Cook drone for 60k. Oh my god. want to upgrade these ones actually. Now we're back to normal spinach. However, we should have more spinach now. Yeah! Oh, we have a reward. Why is it such a loud sound? It sounds like the sound when you get chased by Piggy. Or not Piggy, is it? No. No, it's not. I have deduced it is in fact not the Piggy sound. Oh my gosh! I'm just letting food go cold, and you know how we do. I do have growth spray too. Forgot about that. I forgot. Oopsies. This dude's farm is going nuts. Sprinklers. Oh, that's what he had. I thought it was like something you had to buy from the shop or something. Oh, I see. Why is there electricity? That's so weird. Unless that's not electricity, I'm just being weird. I can upgrade quality a little bit. That might be kind of nice. I don't know how we're actually getting, you know, like quality in it, but okay. I was thinking about changing my room up a little bit actually, and I wanted to do it with Ash on our trip, but it's proven difficult to say the least. There's a little bit of stuff going on that I'm not really too appreciative of. Because it's just like, why is it happening in the first place? Now I'm not gonna get into like semantics about it or anything, or like start complaining about it. I mean, I'm complaining about it obviously, but I'm not gonna repeat myself. Yes, I'm upset, but at the same time, it's not something I'm gonna dawdle over, you know? I'm upset about a lot of things. I'm upset that my mom left because, you know, some stuff's going on. I'm upset that, you know, I have way less money because of this trip. So I've practically sacrificed almost $600 because I get paid every week and I make about almost 300. So I just rounded. It's probably more like 250 something, honestly. Which still isn't much, but I mean, it pays the bills when you need it. And it just kind of sucks right now that my time is being taken away from me. And I really can't have any say in the matter. I don't get to do or say anything about it. It's just happening. Like, I had planned months in advance for this, and even so, it doesn't matter because, well, it's not happening until days after. They do this all the time, and I think that's sort of what upsets me the most. But I don't want to keep talking about this, I'll be so for real. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm upset. That's all you need to know, really. I'm upsetty spaghetti about something that's not necessarily out of my control, but is out of my control. If that makes sense. What a day. I like this game though. This game's quite fun. I found this game just randomly before I went to work, so I was like, why not play it? You know, it's a little bit of a de-stressor. Sure, I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but I mean, what game doesn't do that? Realistically, every game kind of does that sometimes, so it's not a big deal. I don't think anyway. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Oh no. 7K. Whoa. You almost have 60. Hey, welcome to the stream stall. Just playing this chill game I found before I went to work yesterday. Yesterday, or was it the day before? I don't know. I forget. Why are there no lights in here? My only light is natural light. Honestly, yeah. I feel that. I like the natural light when it's not too dark. As long as it's not too dark, I absolutely love natural light. Okay, you know, realistically speaking, I think my crops would have disintegrated had they actually had lightning flowing through them. Unless it's like some plant provided by the gods. Cook drones are now affordable. Wow. So what does this little guy do? Seems like he's on a timer. Oh, you're over there. So do I go over there too? Or what's going on? Because you're a cooking drone, meaning you idly do stuff for me. Okay, no, I take the food from you, so... Okay, I see, so you and the other drone work together. I see. Honestly, not worth it. Not really worth it. Oh well. You put a singular carrot in there. By the way, I'm not that you blocked me. Blocked you? What do you mean? I don't normally block people unless you've done something heinous. If you're talking about like adding friends on Discord, I don't typically do that just because I like keeping that only to like my physical family members and people I meet in like games and stuff. On Roblox, you know, Alec, so what? Hold on, let me check. I don't think I blocked you. Let me see. Oh, I did. Oh, I remember why now, actually. So, I was server hopping and I kept joining your game. And I really didn't want to join your game because I didn't want to, like, ruin it. So I just ended up blocking you. There. I unblocked you. I forgot I did that. I usually undo it right after. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of Guest. Just like with everything that has been going on. It's been so difficult. Because sure, you know, I could sit there and I could, like, you know... Get out of my face. Oh! I could sit there and I could fix the game, but they have no intention on using the systems that I create effectively. They ended up unbanning the one thing, and that wasn't very cool because that was just immediately abused by the entire game. Because for whatever reason, everybody really likes that cat animation. I really don't like that cat animation, I'll be so for real. If they could change maybe like the idle speed and the tilt of like, you know, the butt when it goes up. Because I know it's supposed to be a cat, that's what it says, but that's not what people are using it for, obviously. Roblox is just in a really upsetting state right now. So, just not working on it anymore was the best option, dear, and I'm proud of you. Thank you. How's work going? Your throat still killing you? Probably. Oh, these stay permanently mutated? I didn't even realize that. So I've just been getting extra money from these mutations. That's crazy. Wahoo! My mushrooms, no. Okay, these particles actually lag me so bad. I walk into them. Yeah, but it's been fine. Been in kitchen, so no complaints. I thought you're not supposed to be on phone. In a few days, I'll send other games for those. I'll send the other names for those disgusting avatars. Oh no, I'm done with Guest's game altogether. I stopped playing it. I've stopped working on it. I told Guest that I'm not doing anything on it anymore. I'm done. I tried to, you know, make a system that went around what they had, and they still abused it. So I'm just not anymore. I'm so done with it. Dishes currently are on my headset. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about the obnoxiously loud purchase sound. I can't control that. I killed the in-game music. That's the best I can do. Oh, I carried 2 things at once. Heck yeah. For 4 million, I can get whatever else. Yay! I really wish this drone would do a little more than $451. Whatever. Just 1 piece of spinach. That's all I need. Oh, I just realized I have a reward. Okay. Why does it shake my screen? Is everything alright, dear? Checking up on you. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I didn't really appreciate waking up and, you know, seeing all that. You know, coming home last night, I checked Discord and you were like, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. And I was just like, I wanted to ask you, like, why you said sorry. Because you don't need to say sorry for not feeling good. That's just kind of bogus. I mean, you can't help it. If you can, then you're guilty, but... And on top of that, I kind of just went on a bike ride today. Here, maybe I can actually show you guys the bike ride I took. Hold on, let me get phone link up. Oh, wrong phone link. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I'm just gonna have to manually plug my phone in. Let me see if I can't do that really quick and steal its files. Oh no, are we kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I can't or maybe I can. Hold on, let me go ahead and upload this maybe to Discord or YouTube. If I can't do it on Discord, I'll just upload it to YouTube, see what happens there. Because I just took a bike ride with everything that's been going on. I've just been so upset about everything. Wow, okay, that's lovely. VP's playing Hello Neighbor and the icon of the neighbor's face is just there. That's great. Okay, yep, 500 megabyte limit. That's alright. I might be able to show you guys the one that has the fish, though. Hold on, I might be able to just show you guys the fish. The fish are far more interesting than watching a POV of my tilted phone go down a bridge. I can't believe I figured out actually how to get to this place. I'm really happy. I just ended up taking a turn down like this disgusting looking road, and I ended up accidentally following this random dude. Like I was just biking, and you know he was down by the park that I'm near, and it's just really silly. Anyways, video sent. I'm gonna download it, and I'm gonna show you guys it really quick. I cannot be on the Discord because it lags me so bad. Media 2, browse, video, perfect. Just hoping I didn't get this family in the crossroads of it. Oh no, is it sideways? Oh, it's totally sideways. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. I hate when my phone does this. Oh wait, no, I think it's rotated. What the hell am I doing? There you guys go. Push POV. I went to this beautiful place. It really reminds me of where I used to live, and I think that's why I love it so much. Honestly. I'm gonna restart it really quick. Look how many there are. Those are koi, by the way. Like, all koi. Like, they're so pretty. Like, just walking throughout the entire garden, you just see those. And the flowers there, they're so pretty, too. I would have taken, you know, pictures of those flowers and whatnot, but... yeah. It is what it is. I think that place just really calms me down. Whereas before, I'd just go down to the park and, you know... Either that or I'd take a ride. But no, I just stood there on that dock near the fish, and I just watched this little girl feed some fish bread. Something I've been really wanting to do with Ash is just take him to that place. I can't believe I figured out a way easier way to get to it other than relying on my parents to take us. So next time he comes over, we can take a bike ride down there. I want to go when it's raining. When it's raining, it's such a different vibe than just like when it's humid slash hot out. It's so different. I'll take you, but you gotta, you know, you gotta be able to ride the bike. And I can't remember if you ride my bike or vice versa. I really don't remember. Carry him out from 3 to 4. Nah. I sent so many messages, lol, in chat. Yeah, I can read them. I'm seeing them. There's just stream latency. Stream latency is an on-purpose thing, by the way. It's so if anything bad happens, it will just, you know, cut it. You can cut it out. I don't know how to use it. I just know that's what Queso's done. So I like to say that, because that's what I think it's used for anyway. I will be careful. Yeah, you're gonna slam into that pole again. Mm-hmm. But can't wait to see you in a few days. I'm not happy about that. I'll be so for real. A few days. So you're telling me I could have not stayed home? I could have worked? That's the part that upsets me. I don't like being at home. At home is like such a depressing thing. I can't really go back to my work now and be like, hey, can you guys give me a few days? I kind of need the money, and we don't have, you know, vacation until a few days after. And I still don't even know what we're doing. Like, you still haven't, you know, like, explained it to me. Like, I know we're going up there, but at the same time, I'm just... I don't know, I'm upset. I'll be so for real. I am upset. It upset me so much hearing that. I was expecting like a big old paragraph when I got home. I didn't get that, thank God, but at the same time, it's just like, it can be horrible. I didn't appreciate that being sprung on me. Being like, oh, well, you have to wait, a little bit. Waiting 2 days is painful for me. Because of everything that's been going on. Yeah, Dad told me last minute about my brother's appointment after the Dells. I have no idea what we were doing after. Dad and Mom are still thinking about what to do after. I don't know what you mean by after. Because I just assumed we were going to be up there for a few days, and that would be that. Like, 3-4 days. Because that's kind of what we did last time. Now you're telling me, oh, we've got to worry about bills and crap, and, all this other stuff, and it's just like, I took the time off of work to spend time with you. Now because I don't have work anymore, it is affecting me. Because I'm worrying if I'm going to have, like, money for, when my dad wants money from me, because I'm not going to have that money now. That almost, $106 and whatnot, I'm not going to have that because I didn't work. And I'll have to try and explain that to him, because I don't really feel like getting, like, yelled at or, like, being told, oh, you didn't pay me, so no more internet. I'm so tired. And I just can't deal with it, and I can't deal with the comparisons of, oh, I'm tired, and I work all day, and I have, like, I work 12 hours every day, and I'm just sick of that comparison. Like, yeah, okay, I get it, Dad. You're, tired. You want to be left alone. You want to, just be paid, and that's it. But at the end of the day, I'm tired just like you. Like, what difference does it make? I really don't understand what his obsession is with telling me that, oh, I worked all day, just whatever. See, I think that's kind of where everything goes awry, because I don't think you truly understand just how much pain I can really be in. And the same goes for my parents, too. They don't understand when I'm in pain, and I don't make it a point to tell them. Not because I don't care, not because, it's whatever, but it's because I'm too tired. I've told them before, and they tell me, oh, you should go out and exercise more, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, okay, because, me working and moving around and putting boxes on a shelf and stretching all the time isn't, like, working out and using my body in every which way. They think I'm stupid. They think that I don't take care of myself when I actually do. They got upset with me when I used the bathroom in the morning when Dad had to go to work because he had to take a shower. I understood that, but I really had to go. And my stomach always hurts, and they acted, like, so surprised about it. They were like, oh, like, that's not normal. Like, you need to go to the doctor. And I'm just like, I can't go to the doctor. I don't have medical insurance. You need to get on, that healthcare stuff then, like I've been telling you. I'm like, I tried. I don't have a phone to call them. It's like, you need to get a phone then. Like, what do you think I'm doing? There's just so much more than, oh, this is upsetting. No. It's so much more than just that. Because it's just like, I can't deal with it sometimes. Because to me, it's just like I'm just wasting my time, wasting my money. Like, I really wanted my room to be foresty. I wanted my room to be nice and somewhat dark and pleasant. I've got a bright-ass bulb in my bedroom, and I can't control that. I can't control much of anything. I can't even have shelves in my room. I've asked my grandma, like, hey, how much do I have to pay you to let me put a few holes in the wall? It's like, I don't really want you to do that. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, how am I supposed to keep things out of my way, have a bed, a bike, in the same room that's extremely small, along with the computer? I still need to talk to Dad about that too, but he's gonna say, oh, I'm tired. Yeah. My acid's starting to kick up, so stressed I am. I'm hungry and I have nothing to eat. Because I don't have money. Yay! Yeah, but I don't think you understand, like, the things that I want. Because I want a few things. And it might be a tough ask. Because I like when my room is pretty. I like it when my room is nice and neat. My grandma's seen my, room nice and neat. She said it's looked nice. That's when it's clean. That's when it's put together. That's when, my carpet doesn't smell like mold. Because my carpet just straight up smells like mold. I hate the smell. And there's not much I can do about it. So I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, like, what can I do to fix this? Like, what can I do to make my room better? What can I do to make it livable and non-stressful? Because it's gonna be stressful, and I don't really know how to fix that. Because there's not much I can do. Every time I try and do something, they're like, oh, let me do it. I can take care of it. I can do it for you. I'm just like, I can put up a shelf on my own. I just need to know it's okay. But then I'm told, oh, it's not okay. And I can't put holes in the wall by using screws and nails. Because I can repair those holes. I can fix them. Just as much as I can make them. It's so easy. I'm so stressed out, and I feel like the loft bed was like a waste of money. But it does create space, and I'm scared if I put my computer underneath it, it'll end up like collapsing and, do something I don't really want it to do, which is break my computer. I'd much rather not commit a one-by-one Lego piece incident and fall on my computer and break my back. I don't know if that's gonna happen because the bed is literally weighted, or not weighted, but rated for my weight. I mean, it could even, hold another person on it, but at the same time, I'm so scared it's gonna fall through one of these days. It is metal, but remember, it's got those little bars underneath it. That's it. That's all that's holding it. That's all that's holding a mattress up there. I don't know. I'm extremely stressed out by everything going on right now. From my mom leaving, to my dad making me feel like it was me, and then telling me it's not me, and then saying that, oh, I make it all about me, because I got home and I just freaked out, I like started being angry, because how is it my fault? They're saying, oh, it's your mouth, oh, it's the stuff that you say, and, all that stuff, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, what have I done and what have I said? See, where I think the problem is when I don't do stuff for them because they don't give me the respect that I ask for. The same respect that I give them, and then they say I don't deserve that respect. I don't deserve to be treated like a human. I'm so over it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a human too, you know? And it's not even, like, about that. It's more so about the fact that I want to be loved and noticed and not be told that I have to prioritize profiting off of everything that I do. Like, my dad wanted me to make an AI of him, so when me and Ash, you know, go and adopt or whatever, we end up, you know, having a thing of my dad, which I thought, you know, was sweet, but I also don't want an AI companion of my fucking dad, you know? I think that's just creepy and weird. Because it's not actually him. It's gonna be an AI. And I especially in the day and age of AI, I don't care for it. I told him I'm not doing that. I told him you can just create an AI if you really wanted to do that. It doesn't take much to create an LLM. Even though the tools are becoming a lot more scarce, I'll be admitting that. I thought I grabbed this. What the heck? I don't know. I'm just upset by a lot of things. And especially being told, oh, it's my mouth. Oh, it's the way that I talk. I sometimes just don't say anything. I sometimes will just sit there and listen to whatever the heck they're saying. But at the same time, I'm not gonna allow myself to be, you know, like, trampled, you know? I'm gonna, you know, try and do what's right and advance my life. I'm not gonna be stuck in this stage where it's just like, oh, everything's upsetting me, everything is, you know, just garbage and absolute misery. I don't like feeling miserable, I don't like being upset. That's why I went to the garden to chill out, despite not having Ash, because I didn't really have much of a choice. I don't want to be upset. That's exactly why I decided to come on stream and just talk to people, because that's what helps me, that's my outlet, that's what's been working for me. I have no problem, you know, like, making videos and streaming. The only time I have a problem is with other people. I don't get it sometimes. I really don't. It can be so infuriating. How did he do that? How did he upgrade his... Oh, expansion! Duh. Alright, I'm gonna roll for some seeds. Roll them out. Oh, buddy. What did I get? Ooh. But hey dear, I'm proud of how much you've grown. You've done amazing things. You deserve a lot more than how your parents treat you. It's not even my parents sometimes. Sometimes it can be my grandma too. Because I'll come to her, I'll say, you know, I'm suffering. You know, I'm not doing well. And then she'll start complaining that I'm complaining. And that's what makes me not want to go to people for my problems and stuff. Because as soon as I, you know, figure out things, I'm just immediately put in the dark because someone says something about me, and then they take it at face value. My parents are saying to stop giving your dad money and only give your grandma money. I told them about you overpaying for your pizza. There's not much I can do about that. I can't not pay my parents. If I don't pay my parents, I don't have internet. I don't have a way to communicate with you because I don't have a phone and I can't really afford internet on my own. And it would be unnecessary to just have it put on you and do all that when I could just pay my dad and it's there. On top of the now 106, I'm paying my grandma, not 120 to be specific, but part of 120 so I can, what's the word? It's for electricity, because she needs help with electricity, and she wants to go see her mom, and I have no problem with, giving her money to go see her mom and whatnot, because I love my grandma, I love my grandma, and I respect her, and I care for her. Sometimes she's upset me, but sometimes she can just be the light of my life. I'll be so for real. She's pulled me out of some really dark places sometimes, when I thought, there really is no end to all this combativeness I get from my parents and whatnot. She'll be there for me. She'll listen to me and understand, like, what I'm going through sometimes, and say, like, how everything's going on is just not essentially my fault, and she's not happy with my parents and what they're doing, but I don't know. She gets a point to where she gets sick of everything and then blows up on everyone, which I get, She, has to go work, and I forgot how old she is, but she's up there in age. It's easy for her, like myself, to just become absolutely infuriated at the smallest of things. I'm not, 50, 60 years old, but I still get extremely upset and angry about stuff that I probably shouldn't get upset about. Stuff that I shouldn't even really care about, and yet I do. Can I be honest about something? Sure, go ahead. I tell you what, there's one song I really like that's like been just extremely atmospherical for me, and it's a song called Weather Girl. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. You probably have, let's be honest. But I love that song so much. And I love my parents, I don't like doing things that go against them, but sometimes they don't really leave me a choice. I get upset, I have to go and find a solution on my own. I ask them for help, they say they help me, and then they use it against me. Even when they don't help me. My dad tried to use an example of my mom helping the family out as her taking me to school. Like, oh wow, you took me to school, something that was required for me to get an education before I was 18. Right, thank you so much. And then kept pressuring me to get a job because they thought, oh, you're just dawdling on that computer and not doing anything that's actually, job searching or anything like that, when I in fact was searching for jobs. I had the receipts for them, and they just didn't care. Like, even my dad put it as plain as day for me. He didn't want, the extra details. He just wants to know if I got, not an appointment, what the hell is the word for hiring? It's not called an appointment. It's called something. I forget what it's called, though. An interview. An interview. I think that's what it's called. I'm fairly confident that's what it's called. An interview. They just wanted to see my interviews, but if I didn't have those, they'd be upset at me. Like, they were extremely upset at me when I had, not made it to my one interview on time. And they thought I did it on purpose. They were like, oh, you did it on purpose. You just don't want to get a job. I, in fact, do want to get a job. Oh wow, yep. Thank you for telling me the word. But I do in fact want a job. I do in fact, want to do things in life, and I know I need, money to do that. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and try to skip that aspect of my life, or try and, like focus on being a YouTuber. Like, I want to do this, but in due time. And with everything, it comes in due time. It's not something that just happens immediately. So I'm playing the waiting game. I'm not just throwing everything into one basket, Because it's just like, if I do that, I'm just wasting my time. I'm focused on getting a job. I have a job now, but I'm still told that it's not enough. I'm still told that I need to unnecessarily spend my money to support other people who barely support me. And see, I feel selfish saying that because, they pay for the Wi-Fi, they pay for, other stuff like that. But also, my grandma's told me that they don't pay for things like rent or anything. They just pay for heating and water. Or electricity too, I guess. But that's it. And those are only like a couple $100. And my dad makes a substantial amount of money. And it's not necessarily even about that. It's the fact that they misuse that money. Like, they have the money to, solve their problems, and they're not using it. So it's just upsetting. And then me having to pay more and more and more to compensate for something that's already been compensated for. It's not my fault you guys, got this. Like, sure, I'd help out, but don't make it so it's a part of my bill. I have no problem with giving you guys money, but at the end of the day, it's just like so taxing on me because I have all these things that I really want to do in life. It's not even the fact that, spending the money on coins isn't going to be worth anything. It's the fact of the matter that at the end of the day, whatever they spend their money on needs to be focused on essentials. And I don't know if they necessarily do that because they're too afraid of showing me, their financials. They say it's not my business when I pay portions of it. I, quote, help the family out. And I pay them a good portion of my paycheck every week. It is genuinely such a losing battle for me. And I really don't know how to go about it. God, I'm so close to getting a watermelon. I really want out of here. And I don't know how to make that happen other than get another job and stuff like that. But I'd much rather endure this hell than have to put an arm and a leg out there unnecessarily to get out of a situation that's almost fabricated. It's fabricated. It's a fabricated event. They're upset that I'm not doing stuff for them anymore because I'm not getting the respect that I deserve. I get pushed around too much. I get called names. My mom would threaten my life and, say stuff about that. My dad came into my room and would be like, oh, that's not really her when, she's like that. But she's just in a lot of pain because of the arthritis and stuff. And so I talked to a lot of people at my work. Not only, like, just the people around me, but, like, people that had some of the same problems as my mom. Just so I could, find advice. I even searched online. I did my research on that stuff. And they had told me, you need to move around more. You need to put water and then, like, use, like, warm water, too. And there's, like, a specific medicine that helps with it. And I was like, my mom's on a lot of different medicines. She hurts really bad. And then, one of them was like, well, I'm, almost 85 years old, and I have it in my entire body. along with something else that makes it like inflammatory and almost deadly, and I'm still moving around. I didn't let the doctors put a metal rod in my back so I couldn't, kneel down and play with my grandkids. I didn't let them do that. I told them to, shove it when the sun don't shine. And I'm walking. I might be in pain, but I still get to play with my children. And I don't know how to go about it. Hurt people, especially my mom, it's a confusing case because I don't feel her pain. I don't know what she's going through. I can only really take it at face value and be like, that's hell. I'm gonna do what I need to do to try and help. But when I get called names, when I'm threatened, when I'm told I'm not doing what's right, it just feels like my entire world comes crashing down sometimes. Because I wait and I wait and I wait and I build this relationship with my family and I do these nice things and all of a sudden they're calling me names. They're saying I messed up. They're saying I did this on purpose and I'm just not having it. Well, Dad did tell me a new McDonald's is going to be opening up near you, so if you want to give it a try, you can. But why would I have to? See, that's the difference. I like my job. I enjoy my job. I don't hate my job. I don't mind that it doesn't pay very well. What I do mind is being used. What I do mind is being lied to. What I do mind is being told that my work is insufficient. My tiredness isn't valid. My just feelings are null and void. I don't appreciate it. I'm hurting and I'm in a lot of pain and they don't care for that because they're in pain. And I don't know. It's a lot to go off of. And I really just try and push everything down and I just cry. Because that's really all I can do at the end of the day. I'm tired of being upset. I'm tired of feeling like everything's my fault. They say I have a mouth on me. They say I don't listen. They say I don't do what I'm asked. They say I ask, the bare minimum of you and you can't even do that. And I just feel like shit because of it. I'll hold you close, my love. I'll scoop you up, make sure you're safe and healing. I just want my family to be a family. I don't want to be at the center of attention, be a problem. I want to help out when I can, and I want to be able to still live my life, I'm uncertain. I feel like nothing's ever enough, really. No matter what I do, they expect more and more. And I would have no problem with that had I been respected. Had I been understood. Had they taken the time of day to try and understand where I'm coming from when I say these things. Not just immediately take it as, I hate you, or, I don't know. Because I don't hate my mom, and I hate saying that I hate my mom because it's not true. I love my mom, and I care for her, and I understand she's hurt, but she's hurting me, and I need her to understand that, because just because she's hurt, it doesn't give her the right to walk all over me just because she wants to. It's not even a need. So when I sit there and I ignore her, when I sit there and I, don't do the stuff that she needs, and she has to get up and do them herself, and I feel like crap because, I know she would ask me to do it. I do it deliberately, though, because I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of feeling like an issue and like what I do just isn't enough. What I do just causes more pain. Even if I do it right, it just doesn't matter. You do way more than enough for them. They just want to keep using you because they don't want to do shit. You're hurting, you're tired, and that's valid. They need to understand. I get that, but they're also my family at the end of the day, and I really don't like my dad saying stuff like, you're burning bridges, and, you know, you're hurting your mom, and, you know, all this stuff. And my grandma, literally, like, I don't know, they were like two moms, and both of them are gone. There's a little bit of a problem there. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean? He's like, there's something going on there. And I'm just like, okay, you know, whatever. Like, again, making it my fault. Making it so I'm the problem. Like, when you say that, they have to understand what they're doing. There's no way they don't understand what they're doing. Because, like, why else would they say it? They want to make an impact on me. They don't want to just say something random. Family or not, they don't need to mentally keep abusing you. Yes, mentally abusing you. That is what they are doing, and I'm tired of it. You don't deserve this treatment. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm tired, alright? I really am just tired. I just want my dad to understand that I want to save and, you know, do the things that I need to do. And save up for my life. I don't know, I'm not trying to be upset though. I had enough time to just sit in my room and eat ice cream. Because that's really all I do when I get upset. I just sit in my room and eat a bowl of ice cream. It's all I can bring myself to do. I'd make food, but I'm too upset to do it. That's the real reason why I ask if we can get DoorDash. It's not because I can't do it, it's just because I don't feel like doing it. And I know that wastes money. I know it's a problem, and yet I still do it. I'm hungry right now and I want to ask for DoorDash, but I'm not going to. Because I don't have the money. We don't have the money. I know everything will be fine in due time. I'm just worried about everything that's going on. Being told sometimes that I need to find a different place to live because I'm not doing my part or I'm making someone's life hell. It's so debilitating to hear that. No, I'm just trying to enjoy myself. 'Cause that's all I want to do. I just want to be happy right now. Especially given the state of the world. I need a little bit of escapism. I can't do the whole thing where it's just... I don't know. See, but I'm not gonna tell them to shut up. I'm not gonna say something so rude. I'm not gonna call them names. I'm not gonna go out of my way to make their life a living hell. And yet, It feels like I do somehow. You know, something I've tried to do on studio for a long time is atmospheric. Something with like the atmosphere. 'Cause I really like the atmosphere. Stuff like rain and whatnot. Ever since I was a kid, I was obsessed with stuff like that. One of my earliest games has, whatchamacallit? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Oh, I got a pumpkin! Oh, pumpkin! That's so cool. I'm gonna keep this. Because it's, 34 million. Eee. I'm not telling you to tell them that, I'm just saying they need to learn better. What your parents are doing isn't right at all. I get that. I don't really know if it's right or not, because I do feel like my money does help. I don't know. I really don't. They're trying to save up for a place to live. I'm trying to save up for a place to live. They're trying to get out on their own. I'm trying to get out on my own. I'm trying to go do something with my life. And I wait so patiently, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't want to upset them, you know? I don't want to be like a massive disappointment or like a burden to them. I've broken down to my dad so many times and have like explained to him how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. And all he can necessarily say sometimes is, shut up, I guess. Shut up. Everything will be okay. Essentially. He's the one that's told me that my mom's gonna leave. He's the one that's told me that things are gonna go south. And I'm causing a problem and I need to do better and all this stuff. None of the stuff that they put me through was even essential to my work. Like my job. None of it. I just... Ooh, well. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I want to eat my beans, damn it, but I don't have anything to eat them with. I like cooking. I do. I actually made me and my dad a burger last night. I used the rest of my burgers because, you know, I care about him and I don't want him to be upset. It's kind of why I'm scared to leave to go on this trip, because my mom isn't here and I know how my dad can get. I care for him and I love him. But when he says stuff like the stuff that he said, it's just, I don't know. I could really go with eating something right now. But I don't have the money. I could go for like a Subway sub, but I mean, well, maybe not. Maybe like a taco. I'm feeling taco-y tonight. I can't necessarily make tacos. I don't have hamburger meat. What? I haven't been reading the chat. What's up? What did you want to eat? Not asking again. You got it. Tacos on it. No, don't give me Taco Bell or something. No, no, I'm not even gonna oppose it. I'm too tired. Yeah. Thanks, love. Thank you. Watermelon gazpacho. Gazpacho. When I'm done eating, I'll probably just, or when my food gets here, I'll probably stop streaming and go to sleep. I'm probably just gonna be sleeping these for the next few days. I'll be so for real. Yeah, usual, please. Yeah, please. Remember to get one thing random. You said you had an idea of what to get last time. If you can afford it, that's what that is. I want my 4 tacos, but if you can't do that, that's okay. Or maybe 6. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding. That's too much money. That's way too much money on one person. I love food too much. I'm such a big back. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I got home last night and I just started crying. I can't deal with being yelled at. I I I can't. You planned for Taco Bell. I read you tonight. Oh my goodness. My husband, everyone. Total dork and a klutz, but an absolute sweetheart. Ugh. It's always good to know that you care. I hate, being mean to you and making it feel like everything's your fault. Oh, okay. Immediately. Incoming call. I like fish. Yes, you do. Hello. Hello. I read you tonight. Yes, you did. I knew it. I was right. I'm happy. I'm so glad. Maybe it's the fact that you just knew I was gonna be upset. When I get upset, I don't really tend to make stuff for myself. You know me. I'm sorry I'm like that. I really am. Thank you. Why am I offline? Well, I was too upset to talk to you earlier. That's why. I really didn't want anything to, do with you at that moment. Not at that very moment. I don't like being home. Because when I'm home, I feel like a burden. I feel like, I'm not doing everything to my fullest. You do enough and I see it and I know it. Again, they are mentally abusing. I don't know. I don't like using those words. Because whenever I've, gone to work and, talked to customers or coworkers or anything like that, my mom would have an issue with that. Be like, oh, that's none of their business. They don't need to know about it. What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't like being yelled at. I don't like being told that I'm not doing enough. I don't like being told that, I'm just a little asshole that doesn't do stuff for their mom who's hurting. I don't really know how to go about the whole part where my mom hurts because I've talked to so many people about that. And they acknowledge the fact that, because I'd get defensive. I would. I'd start to get, a little irritated when they talk about it that way. Like saying my mom's not in pain. But then they acknowledge your mom might be in pain. Or probably is in pain, but she needs to get up and move more than she actually does. But I also don't like calling her lazy. I don't know. I do love my mom. I do. I really don't know how to go about any of this. I get it. It's just, sorry, I'm just so pissed off at your parents for the shit you do. And if she needs to move, she needs to move. Right. But sometimes, like my dad says, she just stays in bed and cries. Like one morning, she just couldn't get out of bed and just started crying. And I can only fathom how much pain she's in if that's the case. But I don't know. People around me are convinced that she's lying. That she's just doing it to have a lifestyle that's made for her, essentially. If that makes sense. I don't think it does, but whatever. Hug emoji. Oh, it's Tuesday. Yeah, no shit. Oh. I'm sorry I'm like this. I really am. And whenever I do get upset at them, I feel like crap about doing it because they notice I'm upset about them and they start really, oh, why are you like acting like this? Why are you like doing this? Why are you, like you need to be better and stuff like that. I had a feeling you needed to talk, so I offered to do dishes so I can join the live to see how you're doing. Oh, thank you. I was honestly kind of scared you would join the live because I don't know. I just get scared of a lot of stuff. I'm just worried about you, baby. I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry or upset you. I love you and I just am trying to do what's right. You're so happy about being right. Sorry if I give you crap about it later. You know me. I'll try not to. Someone's just happy that they noticed. I've really wanted to play that 99 Nights in the Forest Albert game with you for quite a while now. Tomorrow, if you want to. Do you work tomorrow? Probably. No? Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what I've got going on tomorrow, but maybe it'll be something small. I have this entire week off, so... plus a day. Did you get confirmation from your mom and dad, by the way, that we're gonna be back on the 16th? Please tell me you did. You will be back. Okay, sick. Oh. That makes me happy. So we are leaving Tuesday then? Which means Tuesday we leave, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we leave Friday? What time are we leaving Friday? Are we leaving like Friday morning? Or... You said we're leaving Friday, or is that still not decided yet? Excuse me. Oh, my throat. Alright. Because remember, I want as much time with you as I can get. I still got my last 3 days of spending them with you, even if you work or not. I'll be chilling at your place. Alright. When will that be, by the way? It's like, will it be on the 16th? Like, what's going on next Monday? So the 10th? Okay, so we're skipping an entire week. So 17, 18, 19. So you have... Yeah. I just kind of figured, because you said right after, you know, vacation, so I immediately, like, just assumed that just meant, like, whatchamacallit. But you just said the 17th. You're going to be coming over after on the 17th. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. Oh my gosh. Shut up, shut up. Oh my gosh. So, does that mean you're coming home with me then? Because that'd be nice. You think maybe you could? Question mark? Or is that too much to ask? I'll ask parents once figure out everything. Okay. Okie dokes. cat photos want to see? Sure. Of our kids or what? Or just random cats you found on Pinterest? Did I show you them before? I don't know. I don't even know what cat photos you're talking about. I know you've shown me, smoking them. Yeah, no, I've seen those. Oops. You're fine. Broccoli? Ew. Okay. I'm gonna try the automation type thing. Okay, I got 3 drones working in my garden. Woohoo! Sorry, I got rid of this a little bit. Oopsies. Carry him out. Grab that. Oh, well. So that should help quite a bit. Ooh, 10K. Nice. I'm finally top 1 on BSD, Body Swap Despair. Nice. Oops, never mind. What? Bro, I messed up so bad even Minecraft responded. By the way, the video was about learning redstone, but the whole house started flying to heaven. Nice. Perfect for a rainy day. True, NPC, true. DoorDash being slow. Oh, that's whatever. That's quite alright. Storage full. Already? OMG. I need another drone. Don't show me what you're getting, mate. I don't want to know. I know I'm getting some of my regular stuff. You better send me some gifts. Oh, well, don't want to... There you go. That works. I multiplied. You did. Hey, okay, so that means 2 drones. 2 drones. Oops. Ordered? Awesome, thank you. After you eat, I hope you sleep well. I'll let you know when it's here. When you want to say night-night, I close tonight. Whenever you want to say goodnight, that's fine.
Yeah.
I give kiss. Yay. Hurt but wanted to kiss you. Why don't you wait until Tuesday, man? Big kiss. Oh. Yo, I know exactly what Sylveon that is. That's crazy. It's from the Sylveon recruitment thing. It was a comic I read. Yeah, it was on YouTube Shorts. Me when I brutally abuse my Eevee. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Alright, I gotta get back in the kitchen. Dishes are all done already. I locked fucking night, baby. Eat and sleep well. I love you so much. We can play games after I do errands tomorrow. Sleep well tonight, dear. Expect... Okay, I'm not gonna say that part. Love you too. Have a great night. When you finish off your shift, great. Alright. I'll have stream chat open then. Call me Penguin, because I'm Madagascar. Woo! Love you, write your story on my heart. Sorry, song in my head called Write Your Story. I want you to listen to it for Thursday, or Tuesday. I will never say those wretched words again. Tomorrow? Oh, why wouldn't you have just Tuesday? Why not Tuesday? Why tomorrow? I like listening to stuff with you in person. Oh, you're all good. Yeah. Ooh, I want to harvest too. Ooh, let me harvest. 'Twas blueberries. What? What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Bleh. You have Tuesday. Tuesday to do whatever you want. I know, smiley face. You still want me bringing the one thing? Bleh. Alright. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Thinking about joining that one dude and just rotating the map on his head. That would be really silly, I feel like. Alright, texture your food here, whatever you want, and do it. Okay. I'll do that right after I make this 94,300 dish. I don't know words, apparently. Okay, time to go bully. It's bullying time. Bleh. Oh, they left. What is Milk Factory? This looks like fun. If it's not fun, I'm just gonna go back to the other game. You guys like my background? Yeah. When I'm not playing a game, that's what we'll be playing. Ah, music. Config. Actually, we'll probably just do it. +1. Oh, tell me this is not a merge game. It's a merge game. Screw yo. I don't like merge games. They suck. What should I play? Be a fish bait.
Hey there, it's Josh.
What? What's this? Void Deck Studio. What the hell did I just watch? What the hell? What was that? Fish. What the hell? Okay. I just got farted out. Big fish, hard bug. Whoa, that's how. Why is this actually funny? Equip best fish. What am I watching? Here, you want to see it again? Wait, it's a little me. Wait, I was holding me. Wait, did you see that? I was holding me. Why'd I bounce? Gold mutation luck boost. Oh my god. Bonus fish. Bonus 2. Bonus 3. What did I get? Boss fight. Whoa. Oh. What? Oh, I see. You must die. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm hitting. Oh, I need to really. This game's actually. I killed a fish. Fish. Woohoo! Whoa. Explosion. What is this? How many UI elements are there gonna be? Hey man, I just got a catfish. I'm better than you. You're a duck. La 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 la. Aquarium. Level up your fish. He's in there. Holy moly, he makes me a mutton ton. Weights? Why would I want to weigh myself down even more? That's awesome. Oh, that's why. Fish Queen, Nova the Catfish Queen. Yay! I'm a cat, not a fish. Alright, this game's boring me already. That's how low my attention span is to slap games. Oh. Crude Oil Tycoon. Build a base RNG. Okay, I've already seen that game. I don't want to play it. Catch 1 Billion Ducks. That one's actually caught my eye for a while now. Our Little Tycoon Beta. That's a cool name. My Knife Arm. See, I've seen this a lot. But then you have this game called Make Hot Sauce. Sure, why not? Food is on the way. Yay! Yummers. What is this? Oh, I have to roll for seeds? I can't even see the seeds. I can buy the seeds for 50. You have to roll to see what seed, what thing it grows? Bro, what? Add pepper. What the hell? Why is everything RNG? It's all RNG. It's all gambling. What the hell? You roll for a seed. You then plant this thing. And then that rolls for a random pepper. And then the cauldron! I mean, not the cauldron. The cauldron actually doesn't have any RNG aspects to it. Oh. ×1. Oh, thank you so much. But the customers are RNG. Interested, not interested. What is that? Seriously, what the hell is that? What the fuck? What the shit is that? Sonic. What's that RNG? What the fuck? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's good. Oh my god. That's just what the fuck. That's insanity. What the hell? RNG hell. Your laughs are so contagious, Nova dear, making me smile seeing you so happy. It's like, what the fuck was that? Defend my ring armor. See, people really like these RNG things. This like roll to get your thing. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not entirely against it. Spawn symbol. Whoa. What was that avatar? What avatar? The Sonic? I really don't know how they get around doing stuff like that. At least in the other game it didn't take that long. Wait for my carrots to grow. What? I forgot this was a wave defense game. Oh my god. What do these guys do? They're carrots. Oh, it spawns a carrot. Come on, carrot. Eat his ass. Oh my god, wow. Very intense music for something that, like, does not do that much. Food is down the street. I'm beating their ass. Haha. Whoa. They killed my carrot. Kill. Ooh, you wanna kill? Ooh. Kill. There we go. Why does it say earn 250 from waves? It's just stuck on my screen. What if I don't want 250 from waves? Keep playing until you have 250. It's a quest. Why is it a notification on the screen and not like something over here in the corner? What the hell? I'm sorry, as a game designer, I feel like that would be so much more like informative. You know? Come on, kill the zombos. Stop, don't roll for a new seed. Oh my goodness. How do I go? Corn. I got corn. Hey, I need to unlock this, buddy. Okay. Food here, go get, go, RFD, love you, night night, enjoy your food, and adios, gay chub. You heard it here, folks. I'm gonna kill these zombies for 125, and then I'm gonna go eat my food. Because I want to see what the corn seed does. Woo! That's enough, truly. Play wave until I earn $25. Oh. What if I don't want to? What if I want to wait until this thing's done? I'm gonna grab my food actually. Let's see what the corn. You guys will see what the corn is. You guys are probably loaded personally the entire time. based off actual mobile game I saw online. Crippling now. Maybe I'll play this one later on. I got my food, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube and probably go to sleep. We've been streaming for an hour and almost another hour. Finished with. Oh, does my corn have a gun? Get him! Pull out the 9! Get him! I think I might be cooked. He's got a chicken on his head, that's how you know he's good. He just slaps my dude. You destroyed my seeds? What the hell, man? Oh, you're going straight towards the barn. Ow. Oh no, you just stopped hitting stuff. Okay, that was on purpose. My plants. Why is my Baja Blast white? It's supposed to be green. Okay. Alright, I go now. Looking at my night. No video. Eating restaurant. Bye, gay chat. Love you too. See ya. Alright, I'm so good. Alrighty guys, that is going to be the end of this stream because my wonderful husband has gotten me some food to eat tonight. Therefore, I can sleep and not have to be all stressed and anxious. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you guys in another stream